Behind me are a number of local traders with police officers trying to close shops of foreign owners. The local traders claim that though they've embarked on this exercise a number of times, the foreign traders go ahead and bring in langas who end up opening the shops by breaking the very padlock they used in closing this particular shop. The agitated local traders at Opera Square stormed over 15 shops of the foreigners and compelled them to close the shops. According to the Ghanaian traders, they will ensure that foreigners do not engage in the retail business.
So is it that you are fighting them because they brought in langas?
Yeah, that's why.
What time did the langas come?
In the morning.
And what did they do?
They break every padlock and then run away.
So are you continuing to do this exercise?
Yeah, they will lock it again.
I'm going to find langas, some maybe a shop. And I really am selling langas in any mra or Ghana. It's a langas from Ghana, and a young chess langas from Ghana.
How did you know that they are langas?
We know them. You can see improve woman and show me in the Yomo Bukum.
So was that a fight or something between yourself and
I'm not going for more about some maybe a store. And I will buy really Kitaya mine. What you say? Yeah, you won't be toy. And young man for to say, yeah, my daddy, you don't know.
What is happening is getting out of hand. What we need to do is they should come down, we'll sit down and talk. That's it. It's a simple thing. You see, what we are going through now is the law is not being followed. That's what we are talking about. We are not saying you should not work here, but you should be on an wholesale basis. That's the only thing, not on retail. That's what we are fighting now. We will do it before we get our result. They need to go out of the market. That's it.
This padlock is from Guta. It's Guta padlock. I think you can see the rating on it. Yes. And these people used to lock the shop, and now they have break the padlock. These are some of the padlock that have been break by the foreigners. Those shops that have been closed. Even we have these things come to our notice. I think last Friday that they are planning to break some of the padlock. And this is some of the sample that you have seen.
Behind me is one of the foreign traders who has been asked to close his shop. He's actually closing his shop to ensure that peace prevails here. He's been asked by the local traders that the shop has to be closed at all times, and that is what he's doing right now. One of the Nigerian traders who is a victim of the exercise Good Luck in Wanosi called on government to intervene to avert any retaliatory attacks on Ghanaian traders outside the country.
When you watch here, you see how Ghanaians are treating our people. The way they are locking our shops, they don't want us to even trade in Ghana. But the situation is this: even though your law is saying that retailers, foreigners should not embark on retail trade, but there is a way you can go about it. It's not by citizens enforcing law into their hand. At least the government need to come out and give a direction, give a directive. This is what you people have to do. Then we know that government is the one deciding on what their citizen is doing. A lot of Ghanaian television station is on DSTV. So when you continue locking the shops, you are still telling other foreigners, this is what is happening. Are we now practicing xenophobia in Ghana?
The president of Ghana Electrical Dealers Association, Corentin Esiama, says government has failed to implement the law which bars foreigners from engaging in retail business in the country.
The law says there's no foreigner must do retail business, and the foreigners are doing retail business, and those people bringing shoddy goods into the market. Formerly, there's no shoddy goods in the market. Standard Board and the Energy Commission are always complaining about the standard. But now, these foreigners, we can't control them because we are not living in this country. They sell any goods anyhow, then they just left.
We are told there is a negotiation currently going on between your outfit or the leadership of Guta and as well the foreign traders. How has that gone so far?
The foreigners are not respect a Ghanaian's law. So if you call them, nobody will attend to you. Up to now, nobody has come to the table to talk about any problem or how you go about things.
Does it mean the situation will not end anytime soon?
It will end.
When?
When government come in to end. So government must come in that foreigners must go to different places and do retail, because when you go to, we have a free zone board. We can go there and make warehouse there. nobody will attack you.
So are you saying that government is not supporting you, the Ghanaian traders?
You know, not me. You know it by yourself. You make the law say don't do retail. But why you allow the foreigners to do retail? If you don't know, we are complaining that there's nobody to make retail. If you don't hear on papers and radio and TV, we hear it. So it must come in. What is going on? But Ghanaians are crying for foreigners are taking retail. So for all this, why the government can tell me that you never hear this story?
The Accra Regional Police Commander DCOP Fred Edu Enim says both parties should refrain from open confrontations as they wait for the various authorities to find a lasting solution to the issue.
Barely a week ago, some of these Nigerian shops were closed, or let me say all of them at Opera Square here were closed. Actually, we did not like the way the shops were closed because the Guta members took the law into their own hands. So while still negotiating with them, we heard that these people have come to reopen their shops. And two wrongs do not make a right. So in order to avert any violence, the Nigerian shops are reclosed in the interest of peace, so that the previous negotiation, which is ongoing, should continue. They took the law into their own hands, and we are not happy about the way they behaved. It's unacceptable for them to close the shops themselves. See, they were trying to enforce their own laws. That's why I said it's unacceptable. So we are trying to protect all the traders, wherever, and which side you belong to. We only want to ensure that security and peace prevail on the ground here.
Though the foreign traders have agreed to close down their shops, the local traders say they will go ahead to re-close these shops, should the foreign traders come back to open these shops. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Philip Ni Latte.